Money boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Well, let me start off by saying this. Everything that I do is for funny games, informational, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. And with that being said, I know my rights. All my rights are reserved. What's up, family? It's the weekend. I'm just sitting here chilling. Decided to go live. If y'all got any questions, what are y'all doing today? My daughter bought me this cup, say world greatest dad. You know, feel good to be a inspiration to my kids, What are y'all doing out there today? Y'all see my Team MB shirt? These are a couple of the new ones. Hey, Happy New Year, Carlos. I see you out there, Ross Boss. Okay. 2019 is here, y'all. Y'all see me sipping on coffee, smoking on blunts. A lot of nuggets, y'all. A lot of nuggets been going around. Yeah. Okay, that's what it's supposed to do. That's what the videos are supposed to do. Man, if everybody just went back and just looked over some of the old videos, they would be in the right place. It wouldn't be anything. It wouldn't be nothing, right? Y'all see me sitting back chilling. This week that's coming up, I got all my new paperwork in line. I'm going in this week to where next week, if y'all start asking me for certain things, I will be able to come with fast answers. It shouldn't be a long time waiting. Should be a long time. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man. Like I say, I've been watching a whole lot of more videos. I've been on a whole lot of more websites, been reading a whole lot of more books. And right now, I'm just chilling, kicking back. So next week, I'm going in. Exactly. 12 different Q-sips. Some people don't even know what a Q-sip is, Ross. That's why we here to enlighten, reach one, teach one, and help people. Let them know what a Q-sip is. Let them know where to go look it up. How to look up a Q-sip. Oh, man. How to look up a Q-sip. Keeping it real. Sitting here next to my wife, but she don't like coming on camera. Y'all know me. I do. Yep. Ross Boss. Remember, many times banging on the beast, you'll hit the dab and we'll just be dying laughing on video cam. That dab don't play. All right, who is that just came in? Dark Matter. Exactly. I'm on it this year. I'm on it. I'm learning like this. Once you take yourself out of the system and able to offset debt, now you got to create your own lifestyle. You got to create your own wealth. You got to start selling your own t-shirts, your own music, become your own manager, your own boss, own your own businesses. And once you start being like that, you'll see this stuff right here start coming fluent. Easy. And yeah, I haven't even started another group yet. No lie. I just left that alone because it was just going too crazy. It was going too crazy. Like back then, we were pulling in so much information. Everybody was just starting to go wild with it. And right now, if everybody just stick on the right path, I'll start another group. It's not a problem for me. I like talking to people and coming together with new ideas, because once all of us actually do the paperwork and open up, we have to have a business together. Even if it is just, I could be selling these Team MB mugs like this with our logo on it. All of us could. It's all about business, right? Creating abundance. Creating abundance. Even if it was just $20 for a shirt and it's a million of us. That's $20 million if everybody bought a shirt. Yeah. You can transfer my videos in French. Oh, yeah. See, I need that. That's why we got to have a group. Some people know how to build web pages. Some people know how to do grant writing. Some people know how to do insurance. Everybody know how to do different things. That's what makes us powerful, to come together. And that's what makes exiting a system actually work. You know, because you can do the long ranger, you out there by yourself. But if it's a group of y'all and y'all actually doing business, that's what it takes. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. 2019, even play with it. We got to be 100% ready, 100% real. We can't be scared. You know, none of us can be scared. If we're scared, then they don't need to be actually learning this information. Because if you're going to take yourself out of the system and don't know how to operate in business and just chill, what's the point? What's the point? You know, summer's about to be here, so this is the seeds. Scientists in the building. Salute, scientists. Salute. I'm actually slowing down on smoking, y'all. Check that. Y'all know usually we smoke all day out here in California, but I'm actually slowing down. I'm actually just going to slow down, relax, and start focusing more on business, because, you know, you got to be ready and be prepared for everything, right? I'm trying to break the generation curse of everybody being broke. You know, we're not really broke. Everybody is billionaires, and now we got millions and billions of dollars in our pocket, and now we just got to pull it out by using the creative mind that all of us have and build. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Oh, yeah. A lot of y'all that signed up for my Bitcoin, so all y'all have to do is check y'all back office. If y'all check y'all back office, it'll show y'all how to actually fund y'all Bitcoin link. Once you fund it, you'll see how we all join in inside a little group. You'll see all of you get notifications in your email. I get notifications about it every day. A lot of new people signed up. It's probably like 115 people on my new Bitcoin link right now, even though Bitcoin took a crash. But just imagine, this is actually a Bitcoin learning platform. So it's not just, you just going in thinking that overnight you finna make a lot of money. No, it's not like that. You actually learning at the same time. Oh, yeah. I see it. I see it. Babe, your phone. That ain't my phone. Oh my God. Look at you, said Santiago, Miss Santiago, how you been? I haven't talked to you in a minute, but you know, how you been? Everybody got to crack the code. The first code you got to crack is yours here. Once you get it here in your heart and you don't have no hatred for people out there, you don't have no bias, you're not biased towards people, and you're not trying to do destruction or anything like that, you go with a pure heart, you actually start learning a little bit better, because you get a better receptive. You get what I'm saying? You actually absorb positive energy. Yo, T, how you been, T? I see you back in the building. Everybody back in the building. It's good to actually see y'all people. How y'all actually been? That's what this is about. How y'all actually been? It's not just all about MB. It's all about Team MB. Team millions and billions. There's millions and billions of people out there, and we all trying to find a way. And it's all about finding the right way. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I got my paperwork. My homie hooked me up. Shout out, you know who you are. On the private side, I can't say names, but they hooked us up with the right information. I'm putting my paperwork down. Next week, I'm Gucci. And if y'all want to do it and y'all following the same way, it costs. Nothing in the world is for free. It ain't for me, but it's from, everybody charged to do what they do. That's why I started a consulting business. So therefore, if anybody want to call me or talk to me one-on-one, that's why I say I don't have a group right now. Y'all can actually be like, okay, call me on the phone. It costs $2 a minute to talk to MB because I'm actually taking time away from my family. I'm actually taking time away from studying. I could be getting further, but instead, I'm bringing you people up to speed that actually call me. That's how it go. I'm telling you, straight up. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The information that I'm learning, the information that's coming is there. It's there. I was actually able to do some good things for Christmas. A lot of other people was doing things. It kind of got a little crazy, because the government has shut down. What do y'all think about the government shutdown? Oh my God. A lot of people don't even realize that the government is shut down right now. They don't even know. They don't even know what's going to happen to food stamps. What's going to happen to people that's on aid right now. If the government stay in a shutdown, it's going to be bad for them next month. Look, income tax. Exactly. Why do people pay taxes? But that's their fault for being suckered into the game. And that's why we waking up every day, one person at a time, and they can't stop us. So all you got to do is pick up the books. Start with the redemption manual and work your way up. Work your way up. Get the redemption manual. The redemption manual really explains a lot. I got you, scientists. I got you. Redemption manual really explains a lot, you guys. Start there. It basically is a base level. You get a lot of knowledge. It tells you some things. And then from there, once you start filling out your paperwork and getting out of that old way of thinking, now you elevate into the new way. Now you actually know how to operate in business. Income tax. Exactly. Books. Like I said, how are y'all doing, y'all? My bad. Trying to respond to some of this stuff. I actually started my other pages and the book was the redemption manual 5.0. Matter of fact, once this live is over, I'm gonna put it in the link. That's what I'm gonna start doing for my people, for all y'all, because it's kind of hard when I get a lot of emails and people saying a lot of different things. I'm actually just gonna leave descriptions in the link. I'm gonna put that book in the link so everybody can get it. Every day I'm gonna just start coming with new information, just like I've been 100% positive. Things that I've been doing that's been working. I've been learning from you. You guys been learning from me. Keep searching. Feeling amazing, right? First, you got to find out who you are. Oh, man. I might have just woke up the bad seed. Yeah. Like I say, y'all, right now, I got to charge $2 a minute on my little business consulting. I give out a lot of good information, one-on-one personal time for people. What's $2 a minute compared to lifestyle change? Lifestyle change, freedom. Nobody telling you what to do, just a breath of free air. Man, how was my day? My day was wonderful, amazing, actually. I went and played golf in the rain. Yeah, y'all, I was playing golf. Ooh, that coffee is hot. Coffee is hot. But yeah, y'all. I was out playing golf in the rain. But it's the weekend. Like I say, I'm ready to get back on point, back on business. So next week I'm coming in strong. I'm coming in strong. And if y'all people want to come in strong, that's all I'm saying is learn the information. If y'all want to learn it from me, after I start paving the way and start making sure I come back with the right information, I want to come with people that's 100% with integrity. You know, I want to start a group with people that got integrity to where I can share the information with them. A lot of you people on here want to learn. So if we all learning together, it's easy for one of them to give you the same information, right? I don't want people to run off with other people's. Come on now, we dealing with social security numbers, friends, family, people's kids. We playing with people's lives. So that's why I'm trying to be 100% real. I don't want to do no mess ups, no bad things. We don't want to do no illegal things. Everybody just want to be 100% straight. It's 2019. I know y'all feeling like me. Ain't no reason for nobody to be homeless. Every day I'm out there in these streets, driving around, running around, seeing my friends, doing business and stuff. And I see so many homeless people on side of the road. It's raining. I be like, man, it's cold out there. But yet here it is with this type of information that's out there that can actually help people. So if it was a good 100 of us, 200, 300, 1,000 of us that came together with this information 100% correct, and actually we can make a difference. You know, what would you do with $100 million? If you had $100 million today, what would you do different tomorrow? Not for just yourself, your family, but for the world. That's how big you got to think. That's how big. Because if you think small and aim, what if you win? But now what if you got $100 million and now you're thinking big? See? I'm seeing it, Ross, and I'm knowing it. But imagine if, all right, like I say, let's start off with just 10 of us. If 10 of us got it and we all walked through and now all of us got 100 million, 100 billion, what can we change? How many people can we pay their bills, change their lives? Me, let me get $100 million. Let me get $100 billion. I'm changing man. I would just travel the world and fix stuff, fix people's lives. I would change lives. I would go everywhere. Everywhere I touch down, I would be buying new stuff for people. Not to spoil them. No, people need handouts, but some people need a hand up. You know, some people need hand ups. You know, some people actually are not homeless on purpose. It's some of them that's homeless on purpose, because I done tried to give a couple of people burgers and they was like, I don't want that. And I'm looking at them like, come on now, man, you homeless and you don't want a burger? Well, that's why you homeless. But now what about the single mothers out there with kids? You know, that's homeless, that's due to credit. They got a little bit of money, but not enough money, but can't get a house because they credit. But yet we got $100 million sitting over here in an account. It don't make no sense. So I'm saying if just 10 of us come together and can think like that, and then another 10 of us, and we just start growing every day, every week, just changing and just changing. Remember when I had the group started last year, it was over 100 of us in there. Over 100 of us changing people's lives. You know, if one of us in there and we needed something and everybody came with $1, we was able to help pay a bill. We was able to help pay a bill. And now we got closer to this information. $100 million. Imagine 100 of us with $100 million. What could we do for the economy? Most people trying to pull money. It's not to pull money away from the economy. It's actually to build the economy. It's only ones and zeros. There's really no money. That's all it is ones and zeros, an algorithm, ones and zeros. Either you sleep or you awake. If you awake, do something about it. Help out. Don't just sit back and let the ship go by. You on a ship waving at everybody else and they looking at the ship, they hungry. No, you can actually help them. Out of every 10 people, think about it like this. In baseball, in baseball, 1 out of 10, right? They give you $1 million. You do 3 out of 10, that's 300. You only batting 300. They giving you $17 million a year. 3 out of 10, off and on. How good can you do? That's all it is. So imagine if we can wake up 3 people at a time and actually do something positive. If they artists, they can rap, they can make beats. Hey, wake people up with your beats. Come see what everybody can do together as a unit. See how can we push? How can we get further? You know, a lot of people ain't gonna see the vision. A lot of people gonna fall off. A lot of people don't believe. But hey, it ain't nothing you can do. It ain't nothing I can do. So all I can do is what I believe is right in my heart. And that's me keep banging on the beast. That's me. I keep banging on the beast every day. Every day I wake up, my eyes wake up. I'm like, hey, where the book at? The book at? We gotta bang on the beast, y'all. We don't have no time. We gotta think like this, y'all. Think like this. If you knew you was gonna die in 1 year, let's say this, 1 year, you knew you had 1 year to live left, you would do anything you want to do for that year. You'll go crazy, just having fun. Oh well, you know you're gonna die at the end of the year. Most people don't know we can die tomorrow, so you got to start living like that right now. What if you die tomorrow? So you got to start just living on the, I don't want to say on the edge, because I don't want nobody to be out there. I don't want nobody to do nothing reckless to actually cause themselves to get hurt. But you really got to bang on the beast. You got to actually take a risk, jump off the porch. You know, don't be a stoop kid for your whole life, scared to jump off. Can't be like that. I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. You know, when I was 19, I was about to sign, doing music. Stoop kid, exactly. I was doing music. I didn't even know I could do music like that, but I just jumped off the porch and was like, hey, I'm out here to the world. I was doing shows every week, going from city to city. And then, you know, you ride that wave for a little bit. Then I jumped off that, took myself to school, to college, to actually learn something. I wanted to learn business. I didn't want to work for nobody. I always wanted to own my own business. So now I went and got a degree. And now look at what happened. Look at what that degree actually helped out. I don't want to say that degree is doing everything. But now look, as we're learning about this information and learning that it's about business, it made it a little easier for me to actually get an understanding of it. All right, Yang. All right, Yang. Nice talking to you, bro. Email me. But yeah, it actually made this a little easier for me. So 2019, me, I'm like, I gotta put everything in full force ahead, full steam ahead, y'all. Straight up. I gotta keep my head down. Don't look to the right. Don't look to the left. I know the outcome. I just know the outcome. Yeah, you can email me. My email is in the link in the description below also. But that's how you got to think about it, y'all. You just got to think. Can I just say one thing? It goes like this. If you can vision yourself doing good in the next year, in the next 3 years, and actually see yourself. What I mean by that is, you can see, y'all all see me right now on the screen. If you close your eyes in your mind, you'll still see me. That's how strong you got to feel about this. That's how strong you got to feel about life, about creating something new, about being positive, about unlocking the true potential inside yourself. And that's the true key to being free. Right there. That's the real key to being free. But me, I'm still learning day by day, y'all. I won't say that I'm perfect. I won't say that nobody actually walking this earth right now is perfect. But I can say one thing. If you can look back and see everything that you done wrong and think forward and start going like, hey, I'm not doing none of that shit no more. I'm not doing nothing bad. I'm not doing nothing to cause pain or emotional stress or anything like that to nobody. That's the key to being free. That's the key to being free. And that actually opens up your mind to learn new things that you want to learn. That's what it takes though, y'all. You actually gotta stop thinking bad about other people. You gotta stop thinking bad about yourself. You gotta stop that period. You gotta stop having bad thoughts to create the real reality that you actually want to live in. That's why they say, hey, none of this stuff is gonna work. Why? Because they not willing to believe in it. They not willing to believe. They tried one or two things, got a couple of reviews, and was like, this is not real. They did not take the time to open up new books, to go to the Treasury Direct website, go to the Federal Reserve website, go to any of these other places, look at the forums, and actually read. That's the problem. That's the problem, folks. But I'm just here to question that. I questioned everything. Every time I see a new YouTube video pop up, I check it out. If I see a YouTube video and everybody's talking bad about that video, I check it out because it's something good in that video. It's something good in every video. But if you don't see the good, if you can't, here you go, man. If you can't read in between the lines, then you actually still lost that seat. I talk to him every day. That's my brother from another mother. I talk to Midwest today. He actually doing good, you know. Like we say, we don't just come on here and just do all that other stuff anymore because people wasn't respecting the knowledge. People wasn't respecting the knowledge. People was taking some of this knowledge. They were selling it behind our back. So what we supposed to do? Here I am this whole time out here banging on the beast, searching for the information, and other people selling it behind our back. So we had to blow up. We had to blow the group up. I know. I met a couple of people that knows Eon personally. So I like Eon channel, to be exact, y'all. I really do. I like Eon's channel. Hey, y'all, it's cold and raining out here right now. I'm like, man, what the heck is going on? This weather, man, 2019. Y'all see me still banging on the beast? Y'all see my new shirts? Man, got some glow in the dark shirts. They like this. When the lights go off, they glow. But that's for a whole nother thing. All right, for all the new people, how much information have y'all been searching? How far y'all been getting in your journey? Exactly. Reach one, teach one. That's all I kept saying. Because like this, if one of us didn't catch something as we were doing a lot of research, one of us didn't see something, one of us in the back was able to bring it up like, hey, this is a whole new topic. We can't forget about this. This is important because everything is, it's like, have y'all ever put together a puzzle and it was connecting the dots and it was just so many little dots? Y'all see the freckles on my face? Imagine trying to put a puzzle together out of the freckles on my face. It's a lot of dots, right? And some people gonna fall off because as they connecting the dots, they don't see the lines, they don't see the big picture that's coming out, so they fall off and they like, nah, I can't keep searching. I can't keep searching. I'm thinking I'm going down the rabbit hole. You know, some people can't comprehend. So that's why I say let's get together as a group. It's easy for that. Exactly, Ross Boss. You say you fell off for 4 months. For 4 months. Coffee and Kush with MB. Millions and billions. Hey, that's how I feel. Y'all, when I first learned about this information, I was just going banging on the beach. Then I said, all right, I'm going to slow down on this. I'm not finna to check it out. I'm not finna to dig more into this. What I find myself doing? Back in the book. Back searching on more websites. Looking at what I have to do. I wasn't posting videos, but guaranteed I was in there banging on the beach, putting more knowledge in my head, exercising, actually started selling this cheat machine, start selling machines and stuff, getting a little bit of dough in my pocket. I had to do other things, but I was still banging on the beast, following what was going on this YouTube. A lot of people fell off, like I said. A lot of channels came up, and a lot of people wasn't, man, it's crazy. You already know. They've been over here hating on me. I've been having to go to these little classes. You already know what happened. I just been taking it one step at a time, getting further and further, just bettering myself off. I've been taking real estate classes. I've been doing a little bit of things like that. So once I unlock my stuff, I'm gonna do business. I'm gonna do big business. Watch. A lot of people is gonna be off the street. If people don't want to unlock their own stuff, but they want a nice job, I'm gonna hook them up to where houses. They can actually get houses. They don't have to worry about bad credit. They don't have to worry. If you come to my job where I'm going to create a big business for people, I want to do it to where when they come inside Team MB, they can come off the street and just have a vision. And if they can come with a vision, that's all they need. If they come into our big business with a vision, they can leave our stuff with a turnkey. From everybody in our company should have somewhat knowledge to help them get to where they have to be in one building. Imagine that. One building. They come in there with an idea. Oh, I want a t-shirt business. Okay. Well, what kind of logo do you want? And then once you press up that logo, we got a whole company over here, a sister company that's already with our team, and they over here pressing up shirts for them. So when they leave, a van full of product, or they getting it shipped. Or if we doing real estate, everybody that come inside or want a business through us, they actually owning the property that they business is on. That's what it take. That's what it take. You getting your broker's license? Oh yeah, we needs to hook up. I've been at it. I hooked up with a whole real estate team. Cause I do video, I do photos, I do a whole lot of different things. So once they discovered that, they was like, we need you with us. So I was like, hey, I need you with what I'm doing anyway. So what happened? Electricity happened. I feel like Snoop, y'all. But instead of being Oprah Network, I'm on MB Network. This is what it takes. Own nothing and control everything. Exactly. Because everything got to be in your trust. And you own your trust. You control your trust. Like, man, I'm loving it. A motorcycle shop, Ross Boss? I like that. I was thinking of a school. Because they took auto shop. They took anything to where kids can have a trade with their hands out of school. So therefore, by the time they graduate out of school, they don't know how they're going to make no money. They don't know what to do. But if they know the correct way to operate and own a business by the time they graduate out of high school, they'll be well off. They'll be better. They'll have a better running, a better chance than what a lot of us had. I'm the last of the 70s, baby. I'm the last of the hippie baby out here, you know. I was born in 78, straight up. You know, they took all that stuff out of high school. So these kids nowadays, they don't get none of that. They don't get the real history. They don't get the real economics and really how to make money. No, they get how to go be a worker for somebody, and that's it. Here you go, baby. But yeah, exactly, Ross Boss. You said pay ourselves. I did that. Did that. Yeah, we all see our CEOs. That's how we got to start thinking in our brain and think about that. You a LLC. Your kids are limited liability corporations. You better get your S corp up, because every kid you have is a limited liability that came through you. Actually, that came through you, but birthed through her. So come on now. You just gave them away on accident. Now it's time to step up to the plate. Where all of the real men at? Where the real moms at? Where the real grandparents that's teaching the real kids all of the right stuff? We the ones that woke up, so we gotta help. Hey, I'm just saying. I know that's what I feel like I gotta do. You said, did you see that video? Go back and check out that video. That lady was cold on how to do an S corp. Check out my video that I put on there, and then check it out on there. You'll see it. Exactly. We plant the seed, and that's how it go. We need to step up as men in the society of looking around at what's everything that's going down. I got kids. I got 6 kids, so therefore I got to do what I have to do to teach them right. I don't want to be out here teaching them how to be knuckleheads or anything like that. So I feel like I got to step up to the plate. And I know if I step up to the plate and I'm actually teaching my kids that, and I'm teaching their friends that, they the ones who put me up on this YouTube stuff. The kids, my sons told me about YouTube and what I should do for them, and I did it. And look at what came out. Right now, I'm actually on here talking to you guys. At first, I wouldn't do none of this. I was just into my music, into doing other things, and now look, I'm like, hold on. My son's like, man, Dad, you can get on YouTube and talk, teach these people everything that you was telling us. I feel like I did a wonderful job. I feel like I did a wonderful job. That's why the creator keep blessing me with more kids. If you're not going to be able to take care of the kids and able to create more kids, right? Some people have 1 kid. Some people don't even have kids because in here, they selfish. In here, they selfish. Ross, you should be so far, Ross. You should be Drake. So far gone, Ross Boss. I don't know why you didn't already make it. You should have. We thought that you were so far Drake. Yeah, that's what I do. I teach my kids how to be business owners, you know, and I teach them. I tell them like this: if your friends want to be workers, then hey, make something to where everybody can make some money and you be the boss. Make sure the money comes to your hands and you take care of them. I said, no matter what, don't be selfish, because you don't want to be the only one going to the store and have to buy things for them. You want to where everybody can reach in their pocket and out. You know, that's what, man, happiness is all about. That's what it is. See? Me, I'm free. I feel like I'm free, y'all. And what made me free, I had to be free in my mind. And after then, I just started learning. and started pushing and started pushing. Exactly. I know when I made the news, I was tripped out, y'all. When I made the news, I was getting phone calls like, Money Boy, yo, you on the news. I'm like, for what? For what? They like, man, you can't be putting this information out there. I'm like, fool. I started looking into this information, basically looking to see who I was. You know, it was not about, I wasn't trying to get no money. No lie, I wasn't. I was looking into my history. I'm looking into my history, into my last name. I'm like, hold on, this ain't even my last name. Once it went so far back, I'm king status. And then I started noticing, like, hold on, take back your heritage. I'm listening to the preacher and at the same time doing my own history search. I put two and two together and was like, zap. I was zapped. I was so eyes in front of my head wide open. I was gone. I couldn't stop learning. So it just started, I started learning like, hold on, you mean to tell me we over here being consented and doing all this stuff, being harassed by the police, all because we let them? We don't have to let them do nothing? Oh man, I started tripping out. I just started doing my research. I started asking the police questions. Every time I seen one of them, I was on their helmet. When I say I was on their helmet, because it goes like this, y'all. If you don't got no police record and you ain't scared of them police, you can say anything you want to them. Exactly. All right. I understand that it's a little different, but I say it like this. Don't say nothing bad, but when you asking them questions, you gotta go about it and ask them. All right, you can't ask them straight something. You gotta ask them in a roundabout way to get your real answer. That's how you gotta ask the police for stuff. You know, you gotta ask them certain questions, and then you'll be like, wow, why didn't they? Because they knew that I know. And that's what it takes. Yep, carry the law book. Carry the law book. Actually, I carry something else. I carry one of them certified stamp papers through the window. But you already know I was on some other stuff, so I'm dealing with them on a whole nother situation. So I still keep my knee on the beast every time I can, straight up, and keep asking them more and more questions. My kids and the new generation that's coming up, we can keep them enlightened on what's going on and actually build them up. Because if they don't know and nobody teach them, it's no way out. We all seen that movie Get Out. He was sitting there, his mind was so brain stuck. If y'all just watched that new movie Bird Box, that's what it's kind of like right now. The kids got the little thing, you know, like this. They don't want the kids to see the world of what the world is really going on. You know, so she like, hold on. The lady, Sandra Bullock, she didn't even want to take off her blindfold because of what was going on. She like, hold on, let me help. You know, and the ones that already knew that this world was so corrupt, they was like, open your eyes. See, they running around here. You know, and that's kind of like what it really is going on. So we got to actually teach our kids how to be business owners instead of business workers. You know, all right, it goes like this. If they're going to be an employee, at least have them learning something towards their own business. If I'm going to work for you, best believe I'm learning from you something that's going to help me in the long run in my own business. Straight up. I'm willing to work. I'm willing to work for free. If I'm learning something new, that's going to be 100% knowledge gainable for my business. I'm willing to do something for free. Straight up. Because I know it's profit in it, regardless. It's profit in it. That's why I like reading books. That's why I like personally going to seminars. I like going to see different things. I like going to see how things work. I like putting things together. I'll take a TV apart and look at all of the back, look at the motherboard, see how the resistors, capacitors, diodes, how everything work, the solder, if something mess up. I'm one of them type of guys. I'll pull something apart and put it back together. So, man, life is great, y'all. 2019. Ross Boss, you on here giving out a lot of information, huh? But at the same time, can't do all that, bro. You already see how YouTube was treating us when we was dropping so many nuggets. They didn't like the nuggets. Some people don't like nuggets being dropped too much. If you leave too many gold nuggets, people be like, bro, you think you rich around here? They be like, bro, you think you rich around here? I'm like, man. Because last time, D, how you say your name? You just said, why not? Last time we was dropping so many nuggets, YouTube was blocking our videos. Other people was blocking our videos, flagging our videos. They were flagging me so much I couldn't even post. Some of the other people that were on here making videos, none of them couldn't post. No live, nothing. I'm looking at it like, oh, you got to give books. You actually got to do some actual reading. You actually got to want to know information in order to learn this stuff. You actually got to want to learn. So you actually got to read in between the lines and get an overstanding and be like, hey, I'm 100% in. That's how I did it. You can't go to sleep. Once you wake back up, you can't go back to sleep. The world is not the same out there. It don't run the same. Once you wake up to this knowledge, you looking at everybody else, the ones that are asleep, you run around looking at them like, man, this night of the living dead around here. But that's a whole nother thing. The Redemption Manual 5.0. So that's the book right there. Hey, I see you down there, Mark. You see, I just try to keep it lit. I try to keep all of us on the high, all of us on the good one, all of us with good positive energy. Exactly, they did. They were trying to take down some of. Y'all don't even know how many of my videos already got deleted. Delete. And I tried to fight it and dispute it. They was like, man, get up out of here, bro. Look, they said you don't have enough subscribers yet to even trip. You a little drop of water in the bucket. So I'm like, hey, all right. I learned what not to say, learn what to say. What can we do? Okay. Hey, order a Team MB shirt. Keep it lit. Keep it going. If you got a talent, let's click up together. Let's join. Let's just have fun. Individuals. Let's have a cup of coffee together. That's what it is. Let's read a book. Can't nobody do nothing bad reading a book, right? How much can you hurt somebody with information and knowledge? They got a bookstore in the mall. Oh yeah. If y'all didn't already subscribe to MoneyBoyFilmz University. That's my other channel. Over there, I'm going to start coming with different information on there than on this one. Right now, I'm just trying to get it a little up so I can get both channels going back and forth. So if one of the channels videos get blocked or deleted or something like that, it's cool because we got a whole nother backup channel. And I'm also about to get a web page already built so a lot of y'all can go to my web page because we need to do all that type of stuff. Oh, you produce music? That's what's up. That's what's up. One of my cousins actually supposed to be coming over here. Oh yeah, coming over here today because he want to do a song. I want to help him with one of his songs, so I'm about to actually produce that. I got a pre-recording studio over here to where it sounds nice. Ah, what a day. What a day, y'all. I love being me. I told one of my mentors, right? She asked me, she said, Melvin, how many people do you think you can help? I said, me? With my personality? I said, I want to help 1 million people. She laughed. She laughed. She said, 1 million people, Melvin? For real? You really think you can reach 1 million people? I said, I really can reach more than 1 million people. I said, I can help a lot of people, once we all start waking up. Oh, battery getting low. That was a couple of months ago, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me. Phone dying. Let's say it like this. Since then, that was last year. Oh, we got some power. I'm charged. That was last year. This year, I had only 100 subscribers last year. This year, I got 12,000, almost 13,000 subscribers. Already reached over 1,300,000 people. So it took me a year to reach that mark. And I said, I want to put a smile on people's faces. I want to bring knowledge and information so people can actually live better, not just wealthy, but healthy at the same time. Like, I wanted to bring information about how to eat right. Because what's the point of having a lot of money if you're not healthy? What's the point of having $1 million, $100 million, and you're gonna die tomorrow? What's the point of living for another 20, 30, 40 years and be broke and stressed out every day? So my goal was to bring a lot of people together to where everybody could be wealthy and healthy at the same time. Get information that would change lives, that would inspire kids, inspire the parents to inspire the kids to do better. And if they inspire the kids to do better, then next generations has changed. You get it? So if here I am, I'm 40 years old, and a lot of you YouTubers out there that watch my videos, we all around the same age. So if we all able to learn this stuff and do business, and now we actually got our business going, it's actually going. Now you have a kid that's about to be 18. Now you pass your business on to your kid, and after a couple of generations, not like that, but you should be built. Your business should be built. Your kids should not have to want for anything. Fear is false evidence that appear real, Ross boss. That's how I look at fear. False evidence that appear real. Words can trap people in their mind to where they don't want to keep going. They don't want to keep going. They got to realize that fear is false. It's fake. All right. It goes like this. You got a brain. You don't see it. Simple as that. See, you go be 18. Now, if your parents already have a business up, running, doing, I won't say well, but well enough to have a house paid for over your head, over their head, to where now, as soon as you turn 18, you able to take over the business and create it, do some wonderful things with the business, because you have a young mind, a new young creative mind to add to something that was already built by your family. Now that's changing generation curses and actually creating generational wealth. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Like, I wish my parents actually knew some of this information that I learned now today. If they were teaching me this stuff, like my kids are young. Some of them are so young. My daughter is 10 years old. She'll be 10 in a couple of days, y'all. You know, January 10th, she'll be 10 years old. She know this information. I drilled this into her all her life. She's accelerated in reading in her class. Facts. She reads so good. Her teacher always point her out. No, we need you to read. Facts. So therefore, now when my business consulting business is up and booming and cracking, you guys are coming in here. Man, we all learning. We all coming together. Our kids is going to be the next generation that run our corporations. That's how it got to be. That's how it got to be. To where they'll never want for anything. They'll never send us to no old folks home. What? We don't do that. We take care of our elders. You know, we actually want to teach them that type of way to where we can actually live the life that we want to live when we older and they running our business. They kids are the next ones in line to actually take care of your trust. You get that? I slipped that one in there. I hope y'all got that. I hope that wasn't over a couple of people's head. I hope that didn't go too far. I hope one of your kids is next in line to run your trust, to be the executive over your trust. Period. If you're not teaching your kids that, if you're not teaching at least one of your kids that, I prefer all of them homeschooling. You know, once you take yourself back out and realize that when you sending your kids to certain schools that they just sending them up a roll your boat gently up the stream, you know, it's like, come on now, get my kids out of there. I need to teach them what's real, what's right. You know, they need to know. They need to know how far back. All right, look at your birth certificate. And a long time ago, look at your birth certificate and tell me what nationality do you have on there. I'll sit back and wait. And I can wait forever because I looked at mine. I went and got a new one and it wasn't on there. I got another one. It wasn't on there. So come on now. So if you don't tell your kids what you are, what your grandmother is, what your mom, what your grandmother, what your great grandmother, what everybody is straight up, they bloodline, they don't know who they are. Imagine somebody else come along and tell them who they are. Then they lost. You know, then they lost. So it's all about just, getting the books. Y'all see, this is where it starts for me. Team MB t-shirts, $20. I reached 1 million people. Come on now. We should be pumping out t-shirts. We should be helping each other. We should be doing donations, helping other families, anybody that's in here that need help. We supposed to be able to help. We supposed to be like, man, you know what? I'm with it. I'm 100% in. I'm learning this information. I just want to reach back, reach one, teach one. Just think about it. Red Cross, they are doing these donations and all that stuff. All these other companies is just up and running. We supposed to be doing the same thing, helping our kids, helping our communities. Well, actually, not just our communities, all communities. Because once you single yourself out, it's not about singling yourself out. It's about helping all communities. I'm just saying, I'm just learning. You know, I might be wrong, but then at the same time, if it's a group of us here, hey, somebody else can come with an idea and be like, hey, MB, have you looked at it like this? Maybe I haven't. I'm not perfect. I'm learning. You can learn from a lady. You can learn from a baby. You can even learn from yourself. That's how I look at it. So therefore, you know, if I'm wrong, I take criticism, right? John Doe. I know who John Doe is. John Doe is the man that always signed the checks. What's up, y'all? Whew. It's so cold out here, y'all. Y'all see. Who signed the checks? Do y'all believe? Man, all right. I got some nuggets, but I know if I drop them, everybody gonna want to know some stuff, and they gonna be looking at me crazy. They gonna be like, "Boy, why did you do that?" Me, I just been going on the beast. Yep. You need the info on DBA setup? That's why I said, email me. Y'all know I got my business consulting business, $2 a minute. We can even work something out to where I do the first 5 minutes free. But that's only if you guaranteed to do like 20, 30 minutes because, come on now, I'm taking away time from doing my own research. I'm taking time away from my family. So therefore, that's why I got my business consultant. But I can help you. Don't be scared. How y'all doing for 2019? I've been doing my due diligence. I've been sitting back. I have not been rushing because, you know, if you rush into something, you don't get a full understanding. You might mess up. It's like, no, 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 no. Don't be scared. Be smart about it. Don't be paranoid. Be prepared. You said John Doe hit you up? Look at y'all. Meeting and greeting. What's up with all of the new people out here? What y'all been learning new? What? All right, y'all see what I've been learning. If y'all go back and look at a lot of my videos, there's small nuggets in all of my videos because if you learn what not to say, what you can and cannot say, each video got better and better. Some of them might have been worse, but guess what? Information is in every video, and that's what it's about. True, because with this internet, everybody should be informed, right? Oh my God. All right, so imagine this. My mom, she used to didn't like computers at all. But me, I was in computers when I was a little kid, 7, 8. Remember when the computer screens was real big and we was playing them old games on there? Oh my God, that was me. Floppy disk inside there, pull it out. Remember? Old computers, that was me. I used to take it apart. So now here we are searching for this type of information. It's like a whiz now. It's like, long as you know the right question, you get the right answer. But if you don't know the right question, you're going to get the wrong answer every time. Oregon Trail. Exactly. I remember that. I remember Oregon Trail, y'all. Sim City. Remember Sim City? Number munchers. Whew, that's hot, babe. Oh man. But like I said, y'all, just think about it. We come together. It's been so many people that already came in and out of this chat within this last hour that if we were here every month, always coming together, coming with new ideas, learning new different things, we had a nice little pot. Oh my God, business would be booming for everybody. Nobody would ever have to worry about bills. Learning, knowledge, wake up. My bad, y'all. Let me check my. Oh yeah, I'm telling y'all, if y'all signed up on my Bitcoin link, I need y'all to check y'all back office. Just go inside y'all back office and see that we doing the webinars. Come on there to the webinar, learn how to work your Bitcoin account and start winning. That's all I can say. Even though Bitcoin is down right now, imagine you can win. All right, I'm learning like this. You should be able to win no system that you're in. In real estate, they teach us to buy houses at 70% of the market no matter what. So if you figure 70%, even if the market starting to go low, you still making a profit because you getting it at 70%. It's all about business. What the heck? What's going on, people? Just trying to keep it on the plus, y'all. Keep it on the plus. Trying to make sure always coming with good information. Exactly. See? So when you went to go get that house, so all you had to do was pay attention to everything that you're filling out. That's all you have to do. A lot of people I won't say they won't read. They just so quick to sign on the dotted line. You know? And I feel like this. If you just so quick to sign on the dotted line and don't know what you're signing, you getting messed up every time. Every time. No matter if the deal looked too good to be true, most of the time it is. Hey, I got some of them too. We all do. You know, a lot of people have been paying attention to the RV. Because that RV, you know, a lot of people have been waiting on that RV for years. You know, it's just how fast we got into it. Hey, D, I see you down there. You say 3 different people? Why is that, Ross? I don't know. The government been shut down for what, 2 weeks, going on 3? What's gonna happen to these people that's been out here trying to get their taxes? I don't know. It's like the purge. But I'm just here reading books like, fuck it, man. You think so? It is a joke because it's only a joke to the ones that pay attention to it. Think about it. If you don't care about that, then it's not affecting you. What? Now I really feel like you, rock boss. Oh, this Cali. I tell people every day that every time they sign something, they pulling it out, they straw man. But it's new. It might be new right now, but it's gonna be old news to a lot of people. What the? Whoa. I had to catch my breath. You already know. Smoking that Cali. that good old oil, that keef, that moon rock. I call it face high. I call it a foxtail, a fire stick, a rockwood. Ross, you crazy. But I'm telling y'all, when I was in high school, I was a C student. I started smoking. I went to A's and B's. I started focusing. I started focusing so much. Math, everything became so easy to me. Exactly. I already seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen somebody just write off a house. That's why I'm getting my papers. Like I say, I can show you, I can help you get your papers, but you can't be scared. Like, scared money don't make no money. That's straight up. I can tell you how to do it, but it's gonna cost. I didn't make this price up. You know, when I go to the store and I see the price in the store, I just pay it and expect to get my services, right? So therefore, that's all I can say. It ain't my business. My business is something else. Business consulting. Exactly. But the paperwork is guaranteed, y'all. I know. I seen it. I done did other things. I done already did things for myself. 100% proof. So I'm not scared. You think that's what it is? I feel like this. Most people get scared because if you don't know what's around the corner, most people won't look around the corner. Most people stay in their comfort zone. Sometimes you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable again. That's what I'm learning. You got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable all the way over. Straight up. Because if you still stuck in the old way of thinking, you won't think that it's believable. You won't think that it's true. You won't think that it's true. Straight up. I done seen so many different things. You go back. I done been on so many different people's channels, checking it out, emailing with people back and forth. So many people then showed me different things that they need to bang on the beast. And I'm like, wow, I never thought about it that way. So I grabbed a little bit of that. Other people over here told me a couple of different things, grabbed a little bit of that. Start mixing it up in my own little pot. Mixing it up, let it rise to the top. But straight up, you got to mix up all of the knowledge as you start learning, and you actually got to put a puzzle together and be like, wow, this is not what I really thought it was going to be, but you might actually, all right, when you start to put a puzzle together, wow, you see, frequency, y'all. Frequency. Do you hear that? Like, my ears just started ringing just now. Like, shut up, money boy, please. But I can't, because I feel like it's the weekend. Do whatever I want, say whatever I want, go wherever I want, do what I want. Straight up. Can't nobody tell you what to do. Remember, your parents, your mom brought you in here, and remember your mom said this, boy, I brought you in this world, I'd take you out. But now all of a sudden here comes somebody else telling you what you can do. You like, bruh, you ain't my mama. Remember that when you was a little kid walking on the block and one of your neighbors, no lie, used to say something to you? Used to be like, hold on, partner, you ain't my dad. Now think about it like that. Now all of a sudden you grown. You grown. You like, man, my mama don't even tell me what to do. But yeah, here go somebody else trying to tell me what to do. No, gotta learn to govern yourself, be your own business. If you working for somebody else, they telling you what to do. They telling you straight up what to do. I'm just saying this. I don't want to work for nobody. I'd rather work with people. Hey, it's ringing right now, Dark Matter. Like, it's ringing right now. Like, it's crazy. That's all I can say. I feel like a frequency. I can hear it. Just some things I just keep to myself. Just stay like, bruh, you tripping. Oh man, it's the weekend, chilling. What would you do if you was rich? If you had $100 million right now, you know, how would you live your life different? You crazy. But if you had $100 million, eh, you all right, it goes like this. Once you go into any bank and you talk to them, you're actually talking to the lower level people inside the bank. So if you actually want to talk to a private banker, so all you got to do is ask for somebody that's into the corporate side of the bank, and that's on the private side. So therefore, you would never have to deal with the regular side of the bank anymore. But I didn't even want to really go in on all that. Like I say, if you want any information about all that stuff, you can email me, or like I say, I got a consulting business. I charge $2 a minute, five minutes free. The rest, let's say like a 10-minute minimum, 20-minute minimum. Let's keep it all on the private side. But yeah, y'all, a lot of people ain't been paying attention to the shutdown. It's like, come on now. The government is shut down for the last couple of weeks. And it was around Christmas. Why ain't nobody focused on the shutdown? They was focused on getting gifts and all this type of stuff. They focused on gifts and the government shut down on them. Here it is, past New Year's, into the new year, 2019, government still shut down. So a lot of people thought they was going to get their little federal taxes and all that stuff early. Put a hold. By email, MoneyBoyFilmz@gmail.com. Matter of fact, it's in the link in the description below. My PayPal in the link in the description below. Like I said, if you want some consulting time, you already know what to do. Donate to my PayPal and leave a comment in there saying that this is for consulting time. I'll send you back my phone number. Based upon how much donation was, I'll hit you back. See, you've been on it, Bill. I see you've been on it. I talk to a lot of people and they look at me like, Money Boy, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't even care about the government. And I'm like, well, if the government shut down and y'all don't have no money, y'all don't have no food, then you go worry about it then. If they shut down for 6 months, imagine 6 months go down and the government is still shut down. Now, all these farms, all this stuff, all these stores start closing down. What these people gonna do? They gonna start panicking. Then they gonna be like, I wish I would have paid attention to them channels that was saying that back then. Exactly. I'm trying for my fam too. I think that's what people needs to do. Try it for their fam so they can always give back. First you got to keep the information for yourself to make sure that this is actually what you really want to do. And then from there, you start just blessing your family. You know, you bless your family. You start blessing others. You can't imagine what would you do if you just had all the money in the world. If you was a drug addict, you would just die because you just all into doing drugs. That's why it's like that's a no-go. You would want to change lives. So therefore, you got to think of it like that. Aim big. Aim big, y'all. Have $100 million. What would you do? What would you do to change the planet? Think of it like that. You know, I would be everywhere. I really do believe that. I think a lot of us was chosen, and a lot of people were scared to step up to the plate. A lot of people scared to show their face. A lot of people, they still talking about Heather Ann Tucci. Talking about, oh, I'm scared about what happened with her last year. I'm like, man, that lady never even showed her face. I was like, come on now. What you gonna do? Believe in another fictional story? Randall Bean? These are, come on now. Have you seen their face? Have you seen them moving around like this, talking with their kids, with their friends, all and out in different places? So you got to start thinking about it like that. I think about it. I played some of the videos on my page. I was like, hey, stand up. But you know, I didn't delete it because I'm a real person. Like, hey, y'all, everybody can fall for the okie doke. But you know, it's all about, hey, stand true. Stand true. Like, nah, not let nothing deter me. Keep my head down, not looking to the left, not looking to the right. You know, because think about it. To the right, you got to sacrifice something. To the left, you got to do something so bad to discredit yourself. You feel me? So you just better go straight. Go straight by yourself and do it like, man, this is what I believe and I can do it. Straight up. See? Did they ever get a hold of her? Did they ever get a hold of her? You know, how many times have all these other people that was swearing up and down, doing this TDA stuff, swearing, saying it wasn't real, saying that they out here doing this, and where did they all go? That's my question. Where did they all go? Where they at now? Where they at today? Where's Mike O'Brien? You know, why they take down all these channels? Some of these people's leading these people in the wrong. Me, I'm still here banging on the beats. I'm still reading books. I'm still doing the same stuff I've been doing from day one. Banging on the beats, Team MB, millions and billions of people feeling just like me, just like you. We just want to be free. Hey, I learned how to do that. I learned how to do actually a lot of stuff. That's why I said, in order for any of that to work, you have to do your paperwork. See, that's where a lot of people don't understand. They over here creating all these different things, but if they don't do their paperwork, none of that stuff actually really matters. It matters, but you really got to have some proof to make stuff stick. So, paperwork, like, people don't realize a verbal contract, just because when you're on the phone talking to these people, they saying this right off the back. For training purposes, we are recording this phone call. That's what they say, to let you know right there that everything is a damn lie and they trying to hold it against you. The less you say, the more you know they can't point the finger. The more information you got to cover your butt, you good. Who video? Hey, you see, I was on there recording me. Every time I deal with anybody with this here business that I'm learning now, just record it and let them know, hey, I'm recording this too at the same time. Sometimes, no, yeah, you got to have a mic or record it with another phone. You got to have two phones to actually record your conversations that you're having with these people, because if anything come back, you want to cover your assets, straight up, because you don't want nothing to come back to harm you. You don't want to be out there doing nothing fugazi, nothing to get in trouble. Oh, well, I'm gonna go back on there and check him out then. Like I said, he disappeared. At first, he was banging on the beast hard. I like I said, everybody that I have met a long time ago, I would still talk to him. Straight up, just like that. I don't have no bad feelings towards anybody in this here movement or in any movement whatsoever, shall I say. Me, I'm here just as a free person that's here to help, straight up. Reach one, teach one, learning that why keep the information to yourself if you can actually change somebody else's life. All right, this is why I do it, and this is the main reason why I do it here back on YouTube. One, I could be learning this information, just keeping it for myself, teaching it to my kids, to my close knit family, and never say anything on here, right? But now you got to think about it like this. If I can stop one person from hurting somebody else over some goddamn money, something that don't even really matter, help them. Straight up, help them. Let them know about this information. Let them get on their journey to discovering, to set themselves free, so they not out there hurting people. Because some people out there doing evil things for money, and it ain't fair. It ain't good. I don't believe in all that stuff like that. I believe everybody should work hard and do something positive to create their own wealth. Straight up. I'm from Oakland, California. I seen the roughest in the streets. I done seen people get killed right next to me, shot right next to me. I've been shot myself. I've been shot at. My brother then got murdered. I done seen all this type of stuff in the streets, and I know it's not good. So therefore, I feel like if I can reach back and teach people and help them to where they don't have to go through that, help somebody straight up. Like, if they was teaching us this stuff in school, in junior high, and by the time we got out of high school, if we was getting out of high school owning our own business, nobody would be out here homeless. Or if they would be homeless, they would at least get back up and try again. Every time they fall off, they would get up and try again. So I don't care. No matter how many times somebody might say, oh Melvin, oh Money Boy, you failed in this, you might have failed in that. I never failed. That's how I feel. First attempt in learning. That's how I looked at it. And I took knowledge from everything that I ever did in life and moved forward. I took everything that, even when, like I said, I got shot, I took knowledge from that to what? Be aware of my surroundings at all times. Straight up, because you don't know what other people are thinking, So I'm looking around like, okay, I learned from that. I have to take the good and the bad with it. Hey, I got shot, but hey, from now on, boy, you better stay on your toes. You better just look around, because evil was aimed at me when I wasn't even aimed at evil. That's how you got to look at it. Like, oh, you mean to tell me? So these people are trying to enslave me mentally, even though I don't even care about them. I'm willing to help them, and yet they enslaving me. That's what's really going on out here. So once you break the chains and just break free, and learn to free yourself and learn to be like, oh, you mean to tell me I can move, I can maneuver, I can breathe? That's what that song was saying. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. See? But a lot of people still got the veil. Remember the movie, what was the movie? man, when the white dude, he kept taking off the sunglasses, it was like obey, and he put it back on, and it looked like a regular magazine. Glasses off, obey. That's exactly how you start looking around. Like, hold on, you wake up to all this BS. You like, man, I'm not down with this. I got you, scientists. Okay, okay. 1 second. But for real, y'all. So we out here learning. I can't answer while I'm on the live. But straight up, that's why I'm like, no, if I can help one person, just one person, and change their life, to make them think before they try to go hurt somebody over some money that ain't even real, that you can do something like this and pay your bills, feed your family. You got the right to travel, go anywhere you want on this here planet. Like, who can tell you you can't go get some food for your family? Crazy. Who said that you can't not make no money to feed your family, to put a roof over your head? Who said that you can't buy land? Who said that you need a credit score in order to purchase something? That's bull. And that's why I'm like, no, you got to create your own wealth. Break that cycle. Break the cycle of being broke. Break the cycle of working for somebody else in your mind. So therefore, you teaching your kids. If your kid's saying that I want to be a business owner, dad, and you still got that mentality of working for somebody else, you gonna tell your kid, hey, son, I don't think that's good. Hey, daughter, I don't think that's good. It's gonna take too much to get your own business. When this kid's out here right now that are 18 years old making $100,000 a month, $100,000 a month, when doing network marketing, doing drop shipping, doing going on Amazon, going on Alibaba.com and setting up little stuff, selling little products over there on Amazon and making that $100,000 a month. And then there's other people out here that's homeless, that's looking, that's hungry, knocking on people's door like, hey, I need something to eat. It's like, why keep this knowledge away from the people that actually, I won't say that need it, because everybody need it. All I'm saying is help somebody that's up under you, pull them up. Instead of laughing at them, pull them up. If you can help 5 people, 10 people a day, put a smile on somebody's face sometime, that can change the way they think. That might help them. If you a business person and you got some knowledge on how to make some money and how to create wealth, why not help somebody else that got a little bit of knowledge, or somebody that want to know? Which one would you rather help? Somebody that want to know, or somebody that think they know it all? Exactly. I'd rather help somebody that want to know with nothing than somebody with a lot of money that think they know it all, because you can't tell them anything. They like, man, get up out of here. And you like, bro, you doing all that wrong. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. So now they not free. They stuck in their little jack in the box, stuck in their little community, in their little round of thoughts, to where every time you come with some real knowledge, like I'm coming right now, you might tell them people the same stuff that I'm saying, and they looking at you like, bro, get up out of here. I'm not on that right now. You like, man, I'm trying to bang on the beast. I want to be free. I don't want my kids to be able to be locked up. I want my kids to be able to go anywhere in the world they want, eat whatever they want. I want them to be able to have nice things, even though I don't want them to really, how should we say, dwell on nice things. But like, I would wear a blank shirt with nothing on it, and just, I'm learning like this. You got to feel good no matter what you got on. It's all about what's in you, because what's in you eventually comes out. What's in you eventually comes out, people. But I'm gonna get off here, because y'all know me. Y'all see me. I'm just rambling, speaking how I feel, coming from the heart. Like, man, reach one, teach one. Just, if y'all want one of my shirts, my Team MB shirts, let me know. Like I say, help my channel, donate to my channel. Y'all see where my mind is. Y'all see where I'm trying to go. Me, I would rather open up a school, a business, or something to where we all can come together, sit. Anybody can come in here and learn. If they actually want to be free, want to help the community, help instead of destroying, help, millions and billions. That's why it's MB. My name is Melvin Belton, Money Boy, Millions and Billions. And I'm feeling amazing. Hope you are too. Ha! I'm out.